Hi guys, it's George here from Big G Cryptoland. Today I'm going to be talking about Harmony.one and why you guys should load up on it. I am mining this stuff as well as buying it. And if you don't know much about Harmony.one, today is your chance to learn on how you can grab bags of this stuff while it's cheap. Because the amount of features and opportunity at hand with this particular coin is well worth it. Guys, this is it. I hope you enjoy the show. Buckle up and let's learn and see what you can do with this stuff. All right, so going into Harmony.one here, folks. This is their website, harmony.one. I strongly encourage you to check it out and see for yourself all the details and ecosystem, etc., news on this blockchain. I'm going to get into a little bit about the ecosystem. Just going to touch on it here. Where is it? I'm going to compare the protocol features. This is always an eye-opener here, that Harmony.one is way better than Ethereum. As you can see, the transaction times are real fast compared to Ethereum and the new Ethereum, and benchmarked against Cosmos and Polkadot. So, not bad, guys. I think this is a definite keeper when it comes to the price. Currently, the price on Harmony.one is, and it's ranked number 60 on the hit list, 22 cents, so almost at 23 cents. Harmony.one has gone up and down in the last couple of days. I'll do a 14-day chart here. You can see it ranges from anywhere from 20 to 27 cents most recently, and back to in the 22 range. So there's a little bit of a dip you can buy. I personally have both methods of loading up on this. I mine it as well as purchase. Mining, how do I do that? A lot of you are probably wondering, how do you mine something that's not Bitcoin or Ethereum? Well, I use unmineable. This is a website you guys can go on, and you can use computer hardware or video graphics cards. So I got a couple of graphics card dedicated specifically to mine USDT, and the USDT is basically mined directly to my Binance wallet. Okay, kind of behind the furnace system I have set up for the Harmony.one mining area. So this area here is designated to Harmony.one, and these cards are all mining USDT in the unmineable website. And then when I hit the payout button, it directly transfers it all to the Binance wallet, and then from the USDT I transfer or exchange it into Harmony.one coins, and then I take the coins and stake them. So this is how I have it set up to earn and mine Harmony.one. So how I run it is, as it mines, it sends the USDT directly to my Binance wallet, and then on Binance I exchange it over to one tokens, and then I take the one tokens and then transfer it over to my wallet, and then end up staking it. And staking is another thing. How do you stake it? Well, if you go into staking.harmony.one, staking.harmony.one, that's the website here. But staking is basically locking up your coins and getting a percentage on it. So under this account, I have 2 staking pools, but what they are generally is, let's pretend they're little banks. So someone creates a bank, they stick a bunch of coins in it, and then if earns a crowd, the amount of coins the crowd puts in it pays out a certain amount of money. So those are called validators, by the way, these guys here. So these 2 are validators. If I go to this list here, they will show me hundreds of validators. You guys have lots to go through. 164 validators as we are currently shooting this video. So you'll have to go through the list and find the best validators, the ones that either pay the most, the least commission, etc. You just have to click on the validators and it tells you everything about that validator, even with their website, what they believe in, what their vision is, etc. You don't lose your coins. When you invest into these validators, all it is a smart contract locking up your tokens and paying you out based on what they're giving you. So some validators will pay a lot. So if you click on this, it'll give you a top-down percentage. So right now my Precious.one is paying at 25.27% return on your investment. Total amount of coins you stake, and this row here tells you how long they're actually online. So you want to get that number as high as you can. The stake is the amount of tokens completely stuck in the pool. So the more coins there are, usually the better the pay. And commissions is what the pool keeper gets to take from everyone's work by investing all that money in there. So it's kind of it's a little bit complicated for newbies, but at the same time it's not too difficult once you get the first one done. So right now, as you can see, I have 2 validators. I can stick with one if I want. I can have 15 of them. I think right now a minimum of 100 tokens is required per validator. So if you have 500 tokens, you can buy up to 5 different validators. But if you want to stick all 500 in there, kind of like what I did with Validera, you can put all 500 in one area and get a pretty sweet return on it. So that is that. I have extra tokens that I'm not staking in my wallet. I am using a Chrome extension, a Harmony wallet directly. So if I load that up, you'll see the amount of coin match up to the available amount I can spend or buy things with, or exchange it or do whatever I want with this. Or what I could do is stake it, and then I'll have a total of 1,646. So staking, give you an idea, on 821 coins, a couple of days, you're looking at half of a coin of a return. So it's not up there yet on this particular account. I want to get it up to a few thousand, so that way if the coin does go up over $1, let's just say, then I am making a pretty good amount of money here every other day, and I can claim this whenever I want. There's no restriction, and the fees are extremely cheap. So if I go into claiming this, for example, right now, I'll click next, and then it's telling me to confirm and sign. So it pulls up the smart contract, and then I need a password. All right, let's get my password here. Should be ready for this, but I wasn't. So I'll put that in here. And then it's going to send it to the network that I approve this transaction, and successful withdrawal. And if I wanted to see the actual transaction, it takes me to the Block Explorer. The Block Explorer is where every transaction takes place. And yeah, so once I claim it, you can see this doesn't get highlighted anymore. And then I have to wait for the next reward. If you look at the top right, next epoch is 345 minutes. Then I can hit the claim rewards button and restake it and make more money. So that takes care of that one. So if I wanted to, for example, invest a couple of 100 tokens in a validator, this is how it would work. So I'm going to pick, for fun, a third validator, and I'm going to see who's paying pretty good. My Precious is paying fairly good, as well as Validera and Pi Stake, so they're up there. for fun, I'm just going to pick this one and then give you guys a demonstration how the process works. And yeah, so my precious one, I'm going to delegate. So I'm going to give coins to that one. Delegate. And see, if I hit the set max, I delegate 825 tokens to that particular validator. I'm not going to use up all of them. I'm just going to use, I'll go use 600 for this example, and this bar here kind of gives you a quick selection if you want to do. So once again, I'll go 600, and then it tells me available to stake. That's the amount I have that I can stake. And then available for this validator, that's the amount of ones currently sitting in there. So that's quite a good amount. So I'll go next, and then it tells me here what the subtotal is and my network fee. So this here is 0.00025 of a coin just for the fee. You guys, you know how many transaction fees I've done on other platforms like AVAX, Ethereum, and whatnot, and these fees are not seen. Like this, you can do fees. You can do so many transactions just off of a point when you use OneCoins. That it's the way it should be. You shouldn't have to pay $20 or $30 for one transaction like this, what we're doing, just to lock up your money. It should almost be free. So that's one of the most powerful things about this platform is once people discover Harmony and that you can cross chain with other networks, then the lights will go off on a lot of people wanting to use this and start developing on the Harmony.one platform. So anyways, I'll stop my talk here and click on the confirm and sign. And then it's asking for the password one more time and the wallet address. And I'm putting 600 OneCoins in. The gas price is 1 GUI. Gas limit is 45,000. So it's going to get everything all programmed in there for it to go through. I'm just going to put my secret password in here. And signed and sent a transaction. So if you click on here, for whatever reason it's not pulling up the details. I'm not sure if there's something goofy going on, but normally it gives you more details, but I can pull it up if I put my wallet address. I'll blur it out, but I'll still do it, so that way you guys see here. If I copy the wallet address and I hit the return button, everything, what goes in, what comes out of that wallet is displayed, so you'll have the details. Okay, so let's go back into the main staking area for Harmony.one. I'm just going to go on portfolio, and voila, there it is, my precious .one. I have 601 coins under that validator, and I'm getting 25.27% return on those 600. So I might just stick with the 3 and then just keep topping up the amount of coins I keep mining as well as investing, and just keep putting them in there, because the more you have, the more money you can claim. Claim rewards, look at that, it's already generating 1 tokens, so that's pretty good. So that is staking, adding a validator, and just basically the exercise on building this portfolio. And the more validators, obviously the more chopped up your cookie or your pie is going to be. And yeah, so that takes care of that one, guys. And I will give you a rundown on USDT going into my Binance. So right now I've mined 5.96 dollars of US currency, which is USDT. And if I hit payout now, it's going to send it to my Binance account. So I'm going to hit payout, and you'll see that it's going to zero out, and I'll log into my phone, and that way you guys can see the next step on how I load up with the OneCoins. And these are my video cards mining in the background, and those things just keep going. They don't stop. They're always making coins. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go over to Binance and show you guys what I do next. Right, so I have loaded Binance on my phone. I'm gonna just blow the screen up here. And if you have Binance, then you should kind of have a familiarity of where things are. If not, I can make a video on that if you guys request on how to navigate it and do more of the details. But I'm going to go down into the wallets area. And then the wallets have different areas. We're going to go into Spot. Spot is all the cryptocurrency wallets independently on the exchange. And these are all your own wallets that you would use to deposit and withdraw those types of cryptocurrencies. So this is where all my OneCoins are going to be in. So I'm going to click on Spot. And in here you'll see that I already have $11 worth of Harmony OneCoins, which at the 22 cent mark is I think what I bought them at. So I got them for about $48.95. So 48 pieces of tokens, almost 49. And then in here is the USDT that I transferred out from unmineable. So every USDT is $1. So I transferred out 5.97 USDT, which equals to $5.97 USDT. Or US currency. So in this video I realized I don't have 10 USDTs, and through Binance they require you to use at least 10 USDT coins to purchase Harmony. So I'm just going to cut the video here and wait till I mine a couple more dollars just so I can show you how I exchange it. Okay, so just a heads up here, I waited for the miners to generate some more USDTs, and I have just over 5, so the video continues, and let's get that one coin cashed out and deposited into our wallet. So I'm going to cash this out real quick here, and I'm going to click on the Pay Now button, and I'm going to go yes, continue. It'll zero out. And then I'll just cut the video here because it's going to take a few minutes for it to go over to Binance, and then we'll take it to Binance. Okay, now I'm back in the correct area where I officially was, and we didn't have 10 USDTs in there. We had a lot less than that, and Binance requires you to have at least 10 USDTs at once to purchase a bunch of Harmony coins. So I'm going to go through the process here of doing an exchange with you guys so you see the steps involved with this. So that said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here where you see trades. I'm going to click there, and then now I'm under the trading area. So under here it tells you it's the one coin has gone up 14.76%. I normally wait till it's lower or in the red, but for demonstration purposes for you guys, I'm going to show you how to do the trade itself. So right now it's actually up there in values, so it's trading at 26 cents. So what I'm going to do is click on 100%. I already have 1 against USDT in here, so that means I'm buying 1 from the USDT, and available is $10.99 worth at 100% I'm using up. You can click the pricing here to put in a bid, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put exactly the same number in here so that I can get the deal right away. So I'm going to put 0.26268, and then I'm going to hit the buy one, and it says success.
So if I don't see anything on the bottom here, that means it went through right away. I didn't have to wait for the number to go either up or down. I got it exactly at that price at the trade. So now if I go back into wallets, see my USDT over here is not $10 anymore. It's gone down. So I have now in total $23.79 worth of Harmony. I have 90 Harmony.one tokens in total. So now I can cash this out, and I'm going to put this onto my Harmony.one Chrome extension wallet. In order to do that, I'm going to click on one, and then on the bottom here, I'm taking the money out. I'm not putting any in to my Binance account. So I'm going to click on the withdraw button. Okay, so now I have my wallet, my Binance wallet, ready to accept the deposit address. So I'm going to go into the plugin, open up the Harmony Chrome extension, and then in here I'm going to get the address under the deposit, because that's what we're doing here. We're depositing coins into this address. So as soon as I hit deposit, it's going to give me a QR code. So with my phone, I'm going to scan that QR code, and then as soon as I scan it, it goes into my phone. So that address should now be scanned on the phone, which it is. Okay, so now it went into the address after I hit the scan button. And I am under the Harmony network. So it could take up to 15 minutes to get it off Binance. That's what this is. It does not take 15 minutes if I send you Harmony.one coins directly to your wallet. You'd be amazed how fast you get it. And then we're not using the BEP2, so we are on the correct network. So I'm just going to confirm. And then on here, see, it says a minimum of 60 coins I need. So we're good. We have 90 coins I can do a transfer out from Binance. So I'm going to go maximum, and then it's going to pull in the entire amount I can transfer out. So I'm taking this off the exchange, and we are ready to hit the withdraw button. And you can see on the bottom here, the fee is extremely small. So I'm going to hit the withdraw button, and it's going to give you an overview of what you're doing. Confirm the order. You will get 90.71 Harmony coins. It's going to this address. It's coming off the Harmony network. It's coming out of your exchange wallet, spot wallet. And it's the one coin, the amount, and the network fee. So we're good to hit confirm. So it's going to do a verification that I am me, myself, and I. So what I have to do is send verification codes for security reasons to myself, so that it actually does send out this stuff. So I'm going to hit the bottom one usually first, and then that way the email can start sending, because you only have about a minute to do this. And then I'll hit send code, and then put that in here. And then now I got to go to my email, paste it in here, and then hit submit. Okay, so once that's done, then I can go into view history and monitor the transaction taking place on the top here where processing is. So once that's done, that wallet should have that 90.7 tokens in there. All right, so as you can see, the coins have transferred out. It does say completed, and I have 90.7 coins that came out of the Binance account. So if I go back one screen here, another one, you will see that I no longer have the coins in here, only a little residual amount. And that's how I usually leave it. So I go in here once or twice a week, and then I cash out what I mined with the video cards and put them into my wallet and just lock them down for staking, and then just make money on top of money. It's compiled interest, and that way it generates 24/7, 365 days a year. Okay, so I go into my wallet,
open up the Harmony Chrome extension, and then in here I have the 91 coins already part of the balance. So in order to add more money into any of these delegators, or validators I should say, you need 100 coins at a time. So it won't go through unless you have 100 coins at a time. So I'm going to pick the my precious again here, and then in my precious I'm just going to click on it, and then under delegate, that's where you're going to add some, and I'll show you guys why you need 100 at a time. It'd be nice if it actually told you a minimum of 100 to stake, because if I put 50 and I want to click on the next button, amount must be more than 100. See? So in order to delegate, it has to be 100 coins at a time. So in this case, I will do I'll do 150. I'll lock up 150, and then I'll go next, and then same thing, I need to pay the Harmony.one network fee, which is 0.000025 of a 1 coin, for a total of 150.000025. So let's click on confirm and sign, and then I need to put in my password. So let's get my password here. And it's sending the transaction to the network. And it's done. So we should have that 150 tokens added to my precious. So going back to the portfolio, now I have 751 tokens added into that pool, and I'm getting a return of 20.5. This could change based on the next epoch. So the epoch is just kind of a cutoff, like a timestamp, so to speak, and the network just measures, okay, how many people are in this pool, how many are in that pool, and these validators are going to pay out based on how they set up their validation to pay out to all their helpers. So anyways, that walkthrough is basically, in a nutshell, how to mine it, how to withdraw it from the mining operation, how to deposit it into your Chrome wallet, and then from your Chrome wallet you're going to put it right into your Harmony.one portfolio by staking it, and then getting 1 coins back in return. Alright, well, we came to the end of this video finally. I'm pretty sure it's been long enough. You guys are probably all eager to get this started and try it out, what you learned today. I'm really happy over how the results came out on this particular video. It's going to allow newbies to better understand how they can mine this, as well as convert USDT over into Harmony coins, and stock up and load some bags on staking it before it goes up in value. And then when it does go up in value, that's where you're really going to praise yourself and thank yourself that you got in early. And also as the value of the coins go up, so does your earnings value. So you can pretty much possibly even make a living off this. Let's just say that it goes up to even $20 or $30 a coin, and you're still generating, you know, a coin or two every other day. That's a pretty good, reserved income there that a lot of people wish they had, especially it being in US money. So anyways, that completes this episode. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really want to be part of the team here, as well as the family, definitely subscribe, hit the notification button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, take care and enjoy other coming videos. Bye now.
Can anybody out there